Good morning. I'll just get the countdown up, guys. Hang on. We'll do people coming late, so we'll do what? 6 minutes extra. We set up 7 people in here. How's it going? Hang on, I'm just getting this going. Good morning, everybody. Limbs, great to see you. So we got time at work? Yeah. No, you're all good. If you can't make it, you can't make it. That's all good. Although I didn't notice, so I checked your attendance, so I'm thinking we're going to do that. I'm going to do a, heard it here first, guys. I'm going to do a whiteboard behind me, right? Well, what if I keep attendance on the wall? Once I've painted the wall, I think I might keep attendance. I'll make it a blackboard or something, and we'll make sure we keep attendance of who are the good noodles and who are the bad noodles. You know, like in SpongeBob, at Mrs. Puff's boating school, she had a good noodle board. You got a gold star for turning up. I think we might have to do that for the regulars of the workouts. We have to have a good noodle board. Hope everybody as well. So we'll start at when it hits 20 minutes. I'm feeling a lot better today than I was yesterday, that's for sure. So, yeah, I was not well yesterday. Good time, you just got back from your walk. Oh, fantastic, Mandy. Mandy's getting after it already. How are you getting on, Mandy? How's the walks and stuff going, mate? Hopefully some of this advice is helping some of you guys, right? That's why I do it. Did my workout earlier. Walked to the mall 2 times. Feel shame about myself, but I kept telling myself to stick to the program. That helped me. That's it. It's the. Sorry, guys, the internet dropped. We are back. Sorry. Everybody's still here. We lost 4 people, but hopefully some people are still here. Let's make sure. I'll give people a moment, just because it glitched out. Hey, underrated. Morning. Gus, good morning. Yeah, going well, man. Going well. Alright. Sorry, guys. So we had right at a crucial moment, the internet starts playing up. There's this thing with Starlink, because sometimes rain hits, but it's been doing this a bit this morning. I'm sick, guys, sorry. Guys, all good. Sorry, I was just making sure the Wi-Fi was off on my other stuff, just because, try and keep the connection. We've got everybody back now. We're starting 2.5 minutes. But yeah, Jane, what I was saying, right before we were rudely interrupted by the internet disconnecting, you did your workout, and I was saying about the voice in your head, right? You're killing off the old you with this stuff, so it's going to fight it off. I woke up this morning. My first thoughts when I woke up this morning, I feel like shit. Then my brain's like, why don't you just give up on everything? Why are you here? Why are you building a house? Why are you trying to build a YouTube? Oh, you're an idiot. It just, 5 minutes of it just pounded into my head. You know, you tell it to shut up and you get on with it, right? So, it's just the old me is just waking up. It's like I wake up still as the old me for that moment. Sometimes, that's not too often. It's getting quieter. So that's how you are, you know. So what is it? Kill the boy, Jon Snow. Kill the boy. So it's all right. We're starting in 1.5 minutes. If I do always suggest a bit of paper so you can write down your numbers if you're doing the push-ups with me. Yeah. You don't have to do 10 with me each time. If you can do one, do one. If you're 500-600 pounds and you can't do a push-up, for example, you can do them off a wall, off a windowsill. You can work your way down to a coffee table. If you can't do 10 push-ups, if you can only do 1 push-up, I would suggest try and do them on a coffee table. Try and do them on a windowsill. So you can do just 10, like I've got a table here, right? So rather than being all the way down, you can just be a windowsill or something like this. That's obviously a lot less load to carry on your arms, right? And you're going to want to focus on that hardest part of the motion. So stay in tension of where's the part of a push-up that's difficult for you, and then just do that hard bit there. You can just small motions into that point where it's the hard bit for you to get in and out of what's get in and out of, you know where's that hard bit for you with that, and that's a bit you can work at, stuff like that. Right, we're starting in 25 seconds, guys. Is my chat still working? The last thing I had from Underrated God is Hey Dude, so I'll just turn. You should be able to turn the chat off. I can chat. None. On. Hopefully it works. There we go. Now I got the chat back. Sorry, guys. I'll do the first push-ups. I just got the chat back after a disconnect. Give me one moment. Yeah, right as we got going, the internet dropped for a moment, so just catch up here. You jacked my boy. Thank you, mate. I'm working at it. It's more about mental health. Really good. Got up at 6:30. Sorry, guys, I've only just got all these messages. I got up at 6:30. Yep. Yeah, Mandy, it makes you feel alive, really alive, right? You get up early in that fresh air for sure. Thought it was your internet, Lone Sauce. Yes, sorry, mate. Running VM first. Big truck and trailer has arrived for inspection. Have a great day. Awesome links. Have a good one, mate. Enjoy your day, my friend. Good to see you, bro. Hustle Maniac in the house. Hey, bro. That's a good one, Limbs. I like that. I'll screen grab that. I'll look into that. Thank you. Alright, we're 20 in. Where's my pen? Yeah, I do take the shirt off when I need to. At the moment, it's a bit cold here. When's leg day, Hot Rod? Oh, I've been waiting for your mum to call, bro. She said so sometime next week we can meet up again. So, bro, I'm just kind of waiting on all those things to come together. Yeah. Hey, Solar, good to see you, bro. I would walk 500 miles, and I would walk 500 more, but I'd still walk right past your mom's front door. That's why you're the mailman's son there, Thomas. The only man that couldn't just walk on by without stopping. That's how they get them. That's how they get you, I tell you. It's like those restaurants that fill you up on bread. No, I don't use them. No, my missus uses the weights, actually. She uses them more than I do. It's dusty because I'm right by a gravel road, man. Yeah, right by a gravel road. A bit of dust is getting in because, I'm in the middle of building my own house myself, so, can't win them all, eh? Can't win them all, mate. But thank you for your comment, bro. I do appreciate the engagement. Okay, HM. Alright, guys. 30 push-ups down. Let's go for the 40. There we go, 40 down. No, it was 500 miles. I can't remember who's saying it, but it was in How I Met Your Mother when they pushed the Fiero. They had that song stuck in the tape deck. Yeah. Good episode. Yeah, all good, Super. All good, man. Feeling a lot better today. Venom style. Thank you, bro. Yeah. I love these. Super has coined the term doing it Venom style. I like it. I like it a lot. all like it. My guts are still a bit off today, but I'm way, way better than I was, so no complaints. Hey, mate. Choke, hello, brother. Good to see you. Can you guys still see the countdown timer? Because I'm told sometimes it can disappear on a reconnect. So do let me know if it's ever not there during a workout, please. I would appreciate it. Yeah, looking a lot better today. Yeah, don't feel like I just dragged myself out of a swamp. What are you doing in my swamp, donkey? In my swamp, donkey. Alright. Still see it? Yeah, sweet. Cheers, bro. Yeah, I figured, Mandy. I figured you were. Yep. Alright, almost there. Next set in a sec. We're at 50. It was one of the best lines in Shrek when he saves Princess Fiona. She's like, "You didn't slay the dragon? It's on my to-do list. I gotta go save my ass." He's talking about Donkey. Good movie, that. Good movie, Shrek. It's a good movie about friendship and finding love. Being a hero. You know? Doesn't matter what the world thinks, be your own hero. Shrek, great movie. Puss in Boots, The Last Wish is another great movie. And I would also suggest, if you like your animated stuff and that, Surf's Up. Surf's Up is a film about surfing penguins, but really it's a film about existentialism, right? Very hard word to say. Existentialism. If I try to say it the New Zealand way, existentialism, right? Then it works, it flows a lot easier. What are you doing in my swamp? Locking into another 50. No, we stick with the program, man. We stick with the program. 10 every minute. So that's 70. We started at 20 minutes. So, right, the stream starts. I put an extra 5-6 minutes on the timer. You got about 5 minutes to get in here if you want to get in. But when you tell me to lock in and do 50 push-ups, I'd say you're not here to do the push-ups. So, oh no. Proclaimers, do you remember it being on the old Retrovision ads? Oh, it's a long way back, but I definitely do remember the Proclaimers back in the day. My motivator, thank you. This is my swamp, donkey. Yeah, it's my swamp. Mate, cheers, mate. G'day, Slim. Good to see you. Slim Jim. Somebody make me a movie recommendation, please. Preferably, at the moment I have Disney. Is there something on Disney I should watch that's actually, you know, not just a waste of my time, right? It's something I can... It's a good message. It's a good film, you know. Watched Cool Runnings a while ago. I watched Twister a couple of days ago. And same cow. Another cow? No, same cow. Great movie, that. I need to watch Pulp Fiction again. I need to watch... my brain. Don't know. Apex on Netflix. Alright, cheers, bro. Check it out. I'll probably go to Netflix again soon. So, I change my streaming service every month or two. So I'll do a couple of months of Disney, then I'll do a couple of months of Netflix or something, because they don't change the content often enough, right? So there's no point having all of them. Often they'll send you an email and they're like, "Hey, come back. We'll give you a discount." And by the time you're done with one service, just cancel that one and do the other, you know. Cool Runnings, what a film. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Endurance is a good movie. It's about an Olympic winner from Ethiopia who runs barefoot. Work it. Thank you. look these things up. No obligation, guys. I try to watch the stuff when I can. It might take me a month before I watch it, you know, but I'll at least check out the trailers and stuff. And yeah. Oh, minute's up already. Oh. See, my brain's on, oh, the minute's up already. Oh, I got to do push-ups already. It's like there's no, with the timer, it's like I have to do them or I'm going to, you know, I've got something to aim at, right? I've made the commitment of doing this, so there no isn't an option. It's 100 down, we're halfway there. We'll make it a swear, living on a prayer, all that. Just take a moment here. Not as good as a rapper and rhymer as old D-Bird. The goat himself. What comes to the broken-hearted, Timmy Morrison? Oh, a long time ago. A few years, maybe. I think I've... Why do I know that? I may have only watched the trailer for it. I have to think on that one. Oh, Timmy Morrison. How's everybody going this morning? All good? I need to do legs. You need to shut up. How about that? How about that? Catch me outside. How about that? How about that? Take your negativity, take your weakness, take your projection, and just, you know. Don't need it here, mate. Yep, 45 seconds rest. Yep. That's it. How long is it? The workout is 20 minutes, mate. That's how long it is. So say hello and dance with you, ma. Conor McGregor, you're going to see yourself fighter all the time. More laughter, more laughter, more laughter, more laughter. I come in here, I show you, I'm a champion. All I get from the people is laughter. Laugh at me. 3 years, Dagestan. You'll fight with bear. My mother, she cook for you, you'll become champion. You're a bit stupid little Irishman. If you're scared, you go home, you stay, your mother cook for you, it's no problem. Okay? Okay. Just get rid of HM here. Sorry guys, I've been lacking on that one. Just another time waster. You know, another person that drags down everybody in their life. They got nothing going on. Drag down their own friends. Drag down people here, right? Because if you got things going on in your life, there's no desire to knock other people down, you know. Yeah, super. It's a case of like when I get a bit late on the timer there. Now I've only got 37 seconds of rest, right? Because I'm, a few seconds late. 130. Look at that. They tick themselves off, mate. Yep. Yep, you can do legs if you want. If you don't want to do the push-ups, you're welcome to do squats. Or go for a morning walk. Whatever works for you. Just, try get out there rather than doom scrolling. Whew. We're at 130, 70 to go. Tall poppy syndrome, we got out in New Zealand. Tall poppy syndrome's everywhere, I think. I think it's really taken over the internet. $140. Alright, very good. Shake the arms out a bit, try to keep the blood flowing. Things are going quiet now, must be tiring some people out. Hey? Must be tiring some of you out. I'm able to talk the whole time, I'm sure you can type something. Oh, it's all love, it's all love. Alright, this leg is sore this morning doing this, I'll tell you. People say this stuff doesn't work legs, trust me, it works your leg. Oh, holding that plank and stuff. Alright, we're going to go through to the 150 now. Too busy working. $150. Happy days. Oh, starting to feel the burn on it now. Finally starting to feel some burn in there. That's good. Feel the burn. Muscle there. I feel the burn. There we go. Happy days. Well done, thank you, mate. Much appreciated, Justin. How's your day going? We've got 50 more to go. 50 more. Welcome to join in at any time. So we burn calories. Yep. Build the mind as well. Build the mind. That's what it's all about. Strengthening the mind. Getting ready to eat, so some grub. Hope you have something ready too. Yeah, I tend to not eat right after the workout, man. I might have a glass of milk or something, but my appetite's weird. Got me, got some juice there though. Pure, literally pure juice. No added sugar, no water, nothing. It's literally apple juice, lemon and ginger. That's it. No preservatives, no nothing. Cheaper than energy drinks. Same amount of fluid as 2 energy drinks, but a couple of dollars cheaper for absolute pure, real fruit juice. No added sugar, nothing. Alright, 160. Nearly there. $170. 30 to go. A home stretch for anybody joining me. Last 30, cruise through, pretty alright. You've got past the hard, but if you got this far. 170. Work out in bed for you, fair enough, bro, yeah. Yeah, good way to, are you sleeping better, doing them before bed? Are you finding you're like, let me know. I am going to unleash my terrible humour here, guys, so get used to it. Alright, 170. Oh, that leg is, oh. Me glutes. Me glutes. $180. 20 to go. Mama is proud of the progress everyone is making. Well, thank you, Mama. We love you, Mama. I love you, Mama. Thank you for your support, mate. Much appreciated. We're nearly there. 180 down. 20 to go. Yeah, I know it. I know it's super. I know it. I appreciate it, dude. Appreciate you getting it with me, man. You'll become the big strong boy. Mama loves you right back. This is extra. Oh, you're so extra. You're so extra. Oh, that leg is asleep right now, man. Ugh. The arms are good. Alright, let's need to, that's what I need to do. I need to do a little wander around the room for a second. Hang on. Oh, loosen up, but. There we go. My Bruce Age shoes, man. I'm all sure got something. Anyway. We're at 190 yet? I think we are. I didn't write them. That's it. Well. Squats would be my suggestion. Just some squats. What we're trying to do, it's not about muscles, it's about the mind. So we're trying to, just have mental clarity. So you can just go for a walk or something, right? It's not about doing push-ups. It's about 20 minutes of activity of motion, right? This is all about, it's a way of healing trauma, especially for people with ADHD and stuff, or just healing negativity is being in motion and being able to absorb things a bit quicker. So even like the push-up, going closer and further from the ground is like a, it's like a stimulant to me, right? It's 200 there, but I will do some when it hits 0, just for fun. Extra credit, right? Poet, great to see you. Great to see you. Just about to wrap up here on the workout, and then we'll have a chat. I've already done the 200 apparently, so we'll do a little bonus there. And an extra one for Superfly, because he likes to live it on the bonus set. So there you go, mate. 211. 211. There you go. Can't do that without the New Zealand accent. I love them. I love them. Right. Have a quick chat. 200 squats, done and dusted. Phenomenal limbs. Well done. That's it. That's it, guys. So how are you feeling? You better? You feel alive? You feel like you know. Can't live off how you feel, but it is nice to feel a bit better. For sure. You know, it's less to overcome to get where you want to be. So it helps. You got to get the extra on for good luck. Yes, sure do, Super. Let you run to bed, eh, Super? Past your bedtime, mate. He's over. Super's over UK, right? Good. Good. All right. Any questions? Complaints? Plenty of those usually. Take a minute here. Waiting for Mummy to tuck me in. Yeah, fair enough, fair enough. Hey, Ethan, good to see you, man. Yeah, appreciate that, man. Will do. Every day. Yesterday was a real tough workout, man. Yesterday I came on here looking like a zombie, but I got it done. So today I'm a lot better. I think I just food poisoned myself just ever so slightly, right? You get that entire body ache, your guts horrible, and yeah, it wasn't good. But that's alright. Can't be bothered today, bro, but I'm going to try. That's all it takes, man. That's all it is. That's all it is creating a new you through that evidence, right? So you can't be bothered, but you can't live off how you feel. Right? Like, to successful people, like, you know what I mean? You think of any rich person you want, you know, like Elon Musk, for example, whatever, right? It's like, if they don't get up in the morning, everything falls apart, right? So you can't go off how you feel. Things go wrong and the business collapses, everything's going wrong and you're tearing your hair out, like, you've got to do something, right? You got to do something. Still turned up and got the work, and yep, that's it. Appreciate it, bro. But you know, I've got to stand by the message, right? Like, hey, I might fail sometimes, right? There might be a day on here where I sleep in an hour and come on. I'm so sorry, guys. You know, I'm not perfect, but I am trying to do my best to turn up. You know. So, Super, thank you for coming by, man. Great work as always. Appreciate you getting it with me, dude. So, here we go. Lots of love there from Mama Bear. Food and tea helps get people through the day. Add a sweet treat to get over how they feel and put in the work anyway. Yeah. A lot of it is rewards, right? Put into your daily tasks. Of not just, I've got to do this, I've got to do this, I've got to do this. You just burn out so quick. So yeah, literally when you make a to-do list of things you have to do, you put in things you want to do as well. You know, you can put in like, nobody wants to do a task list that says, make my bed, clean my room, do my dishes, then go just work. vacuum. Like, nobody wants to do that. You've got to put in stuff in there that every couple of tasks. Sometimes that's play a video game. Sometimes that's watch the sports highlights from whatever sport you're into. Just do the work, then get the reward, right? Keep doing you, Venom. See you on the next one. Sure will, super. I know you're a reliable mate with that, so we'll see you tomorrow, bro. If you ever get some rest, my friend. Don't go out there if there's a full moon. I think you might convert into a wolf. Oh, we got it like a full moon at the moment, mate. Yesterday, today, it's been I think it's full moon at the moment, my friend. Yeah. Well, I'll take the werewolf thing. That's good, mate. Werewolf? Alright, I'll have it. Sounds good. I'm down for that. 9 p.m. in the UK. Nice. Yeah, it's 8:04 in the morning here on Wednesday morning. Just after 8, so I got up as usual. Usually I'm getting up about 5. I got to sleep a bit later. I got to sleep about 11. So I got up at 6:30. So that's what, 7.5 hours sleep. So that's alright. Do I think I can do 5 squats with that bar? Of course I can. Don't be silly. Of course I can. It's silly. Yes, I can. Do it then. No. We're having a chat at the moment. We're not working out right now. We're chatting to people. Exactly what? Exactly that I'm not doing it right now. Correct. Yes, exactly. I can do it. That doesn't mean I have to do it because you tell me to. Funnily enough, it's my channel and it's my show, and I'm trying to have a conversation with people. So let me just get a new poll up, alright? You like poll, just wait on. Have some patience. Alright? Ask a question. What questions should I ask? I'll just put a poll up there. There you go, Monty. I know you like your polls, mate. There you go. Meow to you too. Good meowing. I don't know where we're going with this. What's the workout for today? Already done it. You're too late. It's 8 freckles past. It's like 6 freckles past 8 hairs, mate. You're about 36 freckles late on that one. Hope you're having this as well. Yeah, going alright, Mindcrawler. Going alright, man. We're keeping well. I've been a bit crook yesterday, today. I'm not feeling 100%, but still getting the work done. See, the workout starts 7:30 a.m. New Zealand time, guys. It's now 8:08. So we do a 20-minute 200 push-up workout. Now we're just going to have a chat about whatever people need help with, right? Mental health, depression, lack of motivation, all that kind of stuff. If you have a question, please do ask. That's what I do here primarily. Doom scrolling and this randomly pops up. Hello from the UK. Yes, sir. That's where I'm here to catch, is the Doom scrollers. That's why I made the channel, because I was one of you. I was one of you. So welcome. So, What's doom scrolling doing for you? How's it improving your life? You know, are you getting a return on that time, or do you hate yourself for doing it? That is the question. That is the question to the doom scrollers. You know, I understand it. But, you know, you get to the end of the day and it's like, man, I wish I'd done more and I'll do it tomorrow. And then, you know, you have a couple of days where you're not achieving much. It's like, man, I know my time's going at this damn phone. I can't get off it. Doom scrolling. Well, if you're going to be on your phone doing this anyway, you might as well come listen to me yap on. You might learn something. Might learn something. It's the plan. It's to pass on what I'm learning, you know, and how I'm mood scrolling. Ooh, oh, that's deep, man. It's deep. Mood scrolling. Oof. I like it. I like it. Yeah, it's you can't live off how you feel, right? And that's the trap of comfort. You know, there's endless distraction available, right? There's endless distraction of phone swiping, of this, of that, of whatever, politics, whatever. You know, it's endless internet. Coldplay. You're saying I look like the guy from Coldplay. All right, I'll take it. I'll take it. Thank you very much. I'm sure he's a handsome fella. No votes on a poll. I put up a poll. Nobody votes on it. No votes. 9 people. Come on. Which one? Lead singer Coldplay. Yeah, I forget it. I forget his name. My sister was a big fan of him for years. I remember as a teenager, my sister liked the Coldplay albums, and she liked David Gray and stuff as well. Attention economy, they say it is. It's an attention economy. The problem is it ain't paying you. You're the product. This is the problem. It's an attention economy. Yes, they're all making money off selling ads and shit, but you become just the freaking slave. You know, you're like livestock grazing in a paddock to be eaten. You're like a sheep in a paddock. You just say, oh, no, yummy grass. You know? It's an attention economy. The problem is you know, that's what they're doing. Is they're stealing your attention. They're stealing your time. And you're not the one getting paid. They are. This is why people make up brands and so like, you know, some 19-year-olds driving a Ferrari or a Lambo. It's like, you know, you're giving them your time for free. So what are we working out today? Already done that, but I do it every day. So about 35 minutes ago we started 200 push-ups in 20 minutes. So that's what I do. On the minute, 10 push-ups, and then a minute, there's a countdown timer on the screen, and when that hits each minute, I do 10 push-ups. So I do 200 of those a day, mate. It's to organise the mind in the morning rather than doom scroll my phone, or you doom scroll your phone, right? It's, yeah, you stay off your phone the first hour of the day is very crucial for the mind because that sets up your framing. The first hour you are awake sets the framing for the entire day, right? So if you go on, you're like, oh, I'll check my text, oh, I'll talk to Bob, or talk to Jessica, or whatever, and swipe, and then you look through shorts content, right? People go, oh, your attention changes every 60 seconds with shorts content in studies and whatever. No, it doesn't. It changes every 2 seconds as you go, not that one, not that one, not that one. Oh, what's this about? Oh, da, da, da. Oh, not that one. Oh, yeah, I'll do that soon. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Right, you're just churning through this or that every few seconds, and then you get to later in your day. It's like, why do I feel so overwhelmed? Why can't I concentrate? Why can't I focus? Right? Because you've trained your brain every morning for, let's have 10 to 20 seconds of focus. So this morning I got up and I didn't want to, you know, I didn't really want to get on my phone, but it was a bit of time, so I did this. So I watched a couple of long videos on YouTube and just sort of more listened to them in the background, talking psychology stuff, right? So I was just listening to that rather than changing the context a lot, you know. How was everyone's dreams last night? Didn't really have any, man. I tend to not dream, to be honest. I dream if I have yogurt. And so, well, no, I don't dream if I have yogurt. I have nightmares if I have yogurt. I don't know why. But if I have yogurt before bed, apparently that's a thing for some people. You were in Hogwarts last night? I saw something yesterday that she didn't write Harry Potter. It's just a rip-off of Star Wars. It's a Star Wars story. Yeah, I saw a clip about that. Yeah, J.K. Rowling didn't write anything. It's just a complete, absolute rip-off of Star Wars. You know, the uncle who doesn't support anything and, you know, goes off to this, you know, play anyway. There's a whole heap of analogies about it. So you find that just look up like Star Wars, Harry Potter, you know, how she stole the story completely and just reworked it. It's the exact same plot end to end, so it's quite funny. How many times you watched that movie over and over again? Star Wars or Harry Potter? Harry Potter. Yeah, sometimes it's a comfort thing, especially for people who are neurodivergent, like watching the same thing over and over again. It's also, John Peterson talked about this, it's the same for people who are starving themselves, right? When you're not taking enough food in and you're really eating too little. Somebody he had come in was eating like a cup of rice a day, so they were starving, so they were having that happen. Harry Potter and the Kidney Stones. Yes. Yes. All right, any questions? Questions, concerns, complaints? Everybody seems concerned about my health, and the rest of people want to complain. Concerns, complaints, questions? ADHD, mental health, depression, etc. Anybody? Bomb off here soon. Yeah. All right, Monado. Yeah. We won't go too far into that one, mate. Keep it wholesome, mate. We try to keep it wholesome, positive. You know. All right, I'll do about another 15 minutes, guys. So again, if you have any questions about motivation, procrastination, and all that kind of stuff, right? You're putting off what you want to do. You're not happy with where you're at, and you're sick of it not changing. You want to improve. Please ask a question, and I'll try to help you. All right, that's what I do. Yep. Waking up for the day still, but I'm alright. That's good. Hello, Shani. How are you, mate? How are you? Remember, come back for the free hugs tomorrow. Oh, g'day, Scoop. How are you, mate? Good to see you again. You're in at the start, eh, Scoop? Yeah, Scoop was handing out hugs today, apparently. Do that with food. It's a really bad habit. Yep. You got to, you only get out what you put in, right? You got to put fuel in the tank. So, yeah, if you're starving, you'll get hangry. Yeah, good morning, BMX King. How are you this morning, brother? You're too late for the workout, mate. You're sleeping in again. He's got all sorts of things to manage in his life, that man. I won't give him too much. I will give him crap. Actually, I will give him crap, though. You should still be here, mate. And your push-ups each day with me, mate. Right? Got to wait till tomorrow for the hugs, Scoop. Scoop's run out of hugs today. Insert coin here. Right, something. Already in YHC. See? I know. See, I got to remember I can't give this man shit. I've known him blooming 20 years. He's already up and he's driven down half the blooming country, you know. See? Oh, you missed the push-ups at 7:30. He's like, bro, I've been on the road since 5. He's the man's insatiable. Insatiable. What time is it? 8:15 here. 8:15. But tight in the neck. I pulled something in my neck like 3 days ago. I turned too quick. I moved too quick and just went really like moving my head past there is very painful, but it's getting better. Oh, yeah, that in the back of the neck is always nice. It's refreshing in the morning. That's it. USA. That's perfect. That's exactly it, my friend. Bang on. Yep. Do the things you don't want to do. Builds mental toughness. Yeah, you can't live off how you feel, right? That's exactly it. Do that noise again. No. Right. You missed. You heard it once. That's all you get for now. You're probably thinking it's something else, you know. So I know where you're going with that, I think. I know where you're going with that. So it's just not. Oh, right. I'm getting old, chat. I'm getting old, but that doesn't mean I can't use the excuses I'm getting old to not work out when there's people like Tim Effect who's like 71 years old or 72 now doing blooming workouts on here every day. Shakti, Matt. Yeah, I seen those. Do you reckon they're good, eh? All right, mate. All right, I'll look at. Yeah. All right, cheers, mate. Yeah. Susie, she said she has one. I think it's a pillow or something somewhere or something. She said there's something around like that. Appreciate it, mate. Yep, Wednesday already. Yep, 8:15 Wednesday morning here. I do live in the future here in NZ. We run the world here from NZ. You know, we always live in the future. So you know, actually a time traveler. Time traveler. Swear by yours. I don't swear at it if it's helping you. It's not nice. What workout am I doing today? Been here, done that, mate. We've done a 20-minute quick workout in the morning for dopamine, for mental health, right? So it's not about physique, it's about mental health. So 200 push-ups in 20 minutes. I do that every morning at like 7:35 a.m. New Zealand time. So I'm live at 7:30 a.m. New Zealand time. And then I put an extra 5 minutes on the countdown timer. There's a countdown timer on the screen, and every minute, 10 push-ups, right? So if anybody wants to join in, you're more than welcome. Otherwise, as I say, go for a walk, whatever. I'm just about people getting out and doing stuff in the morning, right? No, better than you, what's going to happen? Yep, I know. We know everything here in New Zealand. We're always aware of what's coming next. Yeah. Unfortunately, the lottery numbers aren't a global thing, so I can't, you know. My winning lotto numbers aren't going to work for you. I know. It's a travesty of our times. If that was the way, I would exploit it. I know. You know, but it's what it is, man. It is what it is, mate. I've noticed if I drink too much juice when I talk, I start automatically doing those by thing. I've realised I start doing that because my mouth gets too dry. Approved is going to ask me to make that noise again now too. It's getting excited. Yep. Alright guys, I'm going to call it for this morning. I've done the workout, I've done like 20 minutes of chat, so yeah, I'm just going to bounce, probably have something to eat, whatever, have another coffee, chill out with the dogs and the missus and whatever, and then start cracking some work in. The weather is looking reasonably okay today to finally road test that Z, after 3 years of building a garage, building the car, finally actually getting around to it. Well, the last time I tried to road test it, I got up the driveway and the brake pedal went to the floor because it blew out the master cylinder seal, so that wasn't good. But that's alright, we fixed that. Replace that, rebled it, so we're good to go. Alright guys, I'll be back probably 2-3 hours, something like that maybe. We'll see how we get on. Make sure you got all notifications on the channel, so it tells you when I'm live. Hit the bell thingy, all thingy. Alright, cool. Have a good one guys. Thank you for joining me for the workout.